I see you're back.
Yeah, I didn't know you were on. Just for a few, 'cause I gotta get ready for bed soon. What you doing? You home yet?
No, had some more work to do.
'Kay. I am trying to see what shoes I'm gonna wear for school. You there?
Yeah,
You're silly. Where do you work?
can't tell you that.
Question mark?
Sorry. I'll just say, what I do requires a secret clearance, so I can't tell you what I do or work.
What's that mean? Secret clearance.
It means that there was a very extensive background check on me, so that I could get a badge that allows me to look at secret information for the government. Fucking Fox Mulder over here.
OMG, you work for government.
Yeah,
That's so, weird.
why?
You have secret clearance.
Yeah,
It's like spies or something.
no. A spy doesn't have a clearance.
What? Oh,
A spying is illegal.
okay. I'm a dork. That cool.
I guess.
You like what you do?
Not really. It's boring.
Why you work there then?
'Cause I have to make a living.
Where do you want to work?
Not sure. Never thought about it.
Why don't you be a surfer dude?
Yeah, there is absolutely no money in surfing unless you're the best, and I only do it for recreation.
Okay. Why don't you be doctor?
Nah, too much school.
Oh. Why don't you be vet? Is that lots of school?
Yes, too much school already. Done enough school.
Okay. Why don't you be zoo man?
And get killed by a stingray? No thanks.
Aw, I like that guy too. What you doing? Am I bugging you at work?
Working a little still, and no, you're not bugging me.
Okay. You work at night all the time?
I stay late a lot, yes.
Yuck. Hi. You like dogs?
Yes, love dogs.
You got a dog?
How about you?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I have a dog. What kind you have?
My dad might get dog 'cause his friend is moving. What kind do you have?
German Shepherd.
I like those. What's its name?
Maximus.
Aw, do your roommates have dogs?
No, just me.
I want a puppy, but my dad says no. So we might get his friend's dog. He told me we could take him for walks.
You can take him for walks, and he can do you doggy style.
A dog can?
Y'all, you're gonna need to buckle the fuck up for this next part. It's gonna get rough, kids. Okay? Just trigger warning. There is some bestiality that's gonna happen in fake stories. So if you can't handle that, you should probably skip this part. Okay? Okay. If we're all still on board, let's okay, let's get into this Joe Wonderler motherfucker. Yeah, a dog definitely can do that, and they're good at it too.
How do you know?
Well, if you want to hear the story, I'll tell you.
I don't want to hear it. Yeah, tell me.
When I was in junior high school, I went to my friend's house, 'cause he had a pool.
Yeah?
It was supposed to be just me and him, and we were gonna go play with his Star Wars action figures. This is already gross. Dear Penthouse. Well, he had a sister 2 years older than him, and she kicked us out of the pool and told us to go up to his room.
Really?
So we did, 'cause we both afraid of her. So we were playing, and we heard her jump in the pool. So we started thinking of a plan to get back at her for kicking us out of the pool. So we were looking outside at her when she was swimming. So she was getting out of the pool, and it looked like she hit her knee on the cement of the side of the pool.
Okay.
So she was kind of half crying and sitting on all fours. Well, they had a very big Great Dane that didn't do much but lay there and stick out its big tongue.
LOL.
Well, while she was sitting there on all fours, the dog decided to get up on her, and he started to hump her from behind.
No!
Well, her brother was like, OMG.
Really?
We ran downstairs and was looking at her through the downstairs window. She didn't see us for some reason. Yeah, because it's important to your weird porn plot. Okay. Sorry, it's just really... It's really gross. It's really gross. Okay. But the dog had somehow moved her bikini bottom to the side and was all the way inside her. She couldn't move because the dog was too big. The dog moved the bikini bottom. What a romantic. Sorry. So gross.
Really? You do stuff with dogs?
Well, after 15 minutes, she started to moan. That's a rough 15 minutes, huh? Before it starts getting good? Sorry. And the dog kept going. The dog's dick was huge, and she was just sitting there letting the dog do it. After 45 minutes. Fuck. Sorry. 45. It watched it for 45 minutes. Stupid. Okay. After 45 minutes of the dog doing her, he finally got off. We ran back, and she got up and went over to the chair and acted like nothing happened.
She was okay?
She was fine. She got on all fours on purpose. That is the reason she told us to go to our room. It was just an act.
Really?
So that the dog would do it. Yeah, because we saw her do it again, about an hour later. Dog's got some endurance, bitch. Gross.
Do you do stuff with dogs?
No, but watching kind of got me off. I bet it did, you sick fuck.
I don't know about that. That sounds really yucky.
It was hot because she was getting off on it, not the fact that dog was on her. Right. Well, I believe you thousands wouldn't. It was just watching her get pumped good and moaning that made me horny.
You ever see it after that?
Yes.
With her?
But not with a dog. With a horse. Oh yeah, folks. We're jumping the Joe Wonderler ship, and we're going straight to horse. So again, like I said, it's going to get worse. And not only is the content about to get worse, the realism. Honestly, it's really the realism that affects me and pisses me off the most, because this story is the most fake bullshit. Like, none of it makes sense. And I'm probably gonna rant all the way through it, so I don't know, prepare yourselves. I'm stalling, I don't want to read the horse sex thing. Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Ew! Oh my god.
You ever seen a horse dick? It's just like a person dick, but bigger. My dude, it is not. That means he has never seen a horse dick, okay? I have been on a farm. I've seen a horse dick. I rode horses, not this way. Wow, should not have said that right then. That's not what I mean. I was a horse girl when I was a kid. My aunt had a horse. I was around horses a lot. And if you think a horse dick looks like a person dick, you've never seen a horse dick. So, this guy's a fucking moron. As if that's the problem with this story. The fact that he got the shape of the dick wrong. Oh, Morticia, you idiot. Okay, here we go.
Probably, but I don't remember.
When I was in high school, my friend's parents owned a stud farm. It's fucking lucky, isn't it? His friend's parents, his friends, all these weird people, they're just fucking animals.
What's that?
You know what a stud farm is?
No.
It's where they get these very well-bred male horses. And please, I need you to know he spelled bread like the food. Well-bred male horses, and bred them with very well-bred female horses. And then they sell the babies.
Okay.
To make lots of money to people who race them.
Oh. Okay.
So my friend was dating this girl, and she liked kinky stuff. Well, she decided to play a joke on her. He told her that he wanted to blindfold her. Sorry. He did spell that. Blindfold her and have sex with her in the barn at his house. Well, she agreed.
Yeah.
So I was hiding in one of the empty stalls in the barn, and he blindfolded her and brought her to the horse stirrups. It is this table. where they had this big, huge ass end of a horse. They let the big male studs ride on it, because sometimes they're too rough on female horse. I'm just reading it as written. Well, my friend had removed the plastic mount.
Okay.
And the only thing left was this small medical shaft-looking thing. Well, he got her naked, put her near it. He brought the male horse over to it, and the horse started to get excited. Then he was fully hard. And then he put his dick through the metal shaft, and about 9 or 10 inches of his dick was going out the other end, and it started to go inside his girlfriend. She got surprised and was like, "Is that you?" And he was like, "No, it's my friend, and he has a really big dick. He wanted to see if you liked it." Well, she thought nothing of it, and she started to like it. Okay, let's just fucking pause here. So he's trying to make me believe, well, this girl, he's trying to make this girl believe that the woman in this story didn't notice the egg fucking horse was up there. You know how loud horses are? How big horses are? She didn't hear any of this, and it's not like horses are quiet. Like, it's gotta be. I mean, I don't know what horse sex noises sound like, but I assume they're really loud. And so she's just like, "Oh my god, you sound just like a horse. This is crazy." Like, this really, like, I'm supposed to believe this? You fucking dear penthouse. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, as the horse started to really go at it, and more of his dick was going out the other side. So after 20 minutes, the horse had no kidding, about 14 inches of his dick inside her, pumping her really hard. She was totally getting off. She had 3 orgasms, and then the horse cam all over her chest. Okay, now I'm just gonna finish it before I start ranting.
Oh my god, that is weird.
There was so much.
Ew.
He covered almost her whole lower body, and he spelled it with 2 T's, not a D. And then she came again because she said it was really erotic and hot, and it made her feel really good. Well, after he took off the blindfold, she was really, really surprised. She couldn't believe it was that huge horse.
Yeah, that's weird. Ew. When are you going home?
And they just talk about, like, other things. So I'm just gonna stop. Okay. Real quick. Sexual education with Morticia. Everybody strap in. The average length of an aroused vagina is 5 to 7 inches, just like the average length of a penis. Obviously, there is variation in everyone. It's average for a reason. Some people much shorter. Some people a little longer. However, the vagina does bottom out at what is called the cervix. You can't get through the cervix. You can't push it back. It just exists there, okay? There is not a vagina alive that you can get 14 inches inside of unless you fold it in half. Unless this horse dick curved like a giant candy cane. Sorry, never mind. That's a tangent. I was gonna start talking about Bigfoot erotica. Sorry, everyone. But unless the horse's dick folded in half, he did not have all 14 inches inside of her. Like, fucking god. Like, he doesn't even understand anatomy. Like, he's a fucking grown man. Okay. And also, how did the horse come all over her chest? If we can just, for a second, well, maybe she was laying on her back. Why am I thinking about this? Hey guys, why am I picking apart this story? Why am I not just moving on? I'm just so angry at the fact that he couldn't even make it believable. Fucking ruining. This is the thing that pisses me off too. This girl, as far as he knows, has only had sex with one boy in a very normal position. She doesn't have much experience at all. And though she keeps insisting that she does know what's going on, she obviously doesn't. Because she's a child. And he is trying to introduce her to sex concepts like bestiality already. And that's a lot to put on a kid. That's a lot to put on an adult. I know a lot of adults that could not have gotten through that because it's disturbing. I got through it because I have read 400 Chatlog. I've seen worse than this. I'm broken, I guess. My brain is broken. Nothing shocks me anymore, and nothing grosses me out anymore. Um, but I know grown adults that couldn't get through this, and he's putting it on a 13-year-old girl. He's telling her these things. Like, really let that sink in for a second. Because I think that people don't. I think that people see his short clip on tcap of them pulling that dildo out of his pants, which is hysterical. Don't get me wrong. Especially after this whole, oh, I have an 11-inch dick, thick as Coke can. Like, especially after that, it is very, very funny, and it's okay to laugh at that. But it really ignores the genuine harm that this man has probably done. I guarantee this is not the first young girl he's talked to. I'm sure he says it is. It can't be. And he's probably harmed real people. Like, I know I was not ready for concepts like this when I was 13. And the reason I do this is because I was groomed in a similar manner to this, and I was introduced to concepts online on Yahoo Messenger when I was young. That I was not ready for, and it has changed my brain. It genuinely has. This is another reason I'm not shocked by any of this. It doesn't bother me anymore. Because I went through it, and it altered my brain for life. I am a different person. I function differently because of the things that grown men did to me. And I don't want to hear anybody start that bullshit about, well, women too. I was never groomed by a woman. I can't say anything about it. I'm not saying they can't be groomers. I'm saying my personal experience, which is what I'm talking about, was all men. And it caused me to grow up too fast. And it derailed my life in a significant way. And I know I'm up on my soapbox right now, but I think it's important. I think laughing along with this, having fun, is fine. As long as you don't let go of the actual real harm that this sort of thing can cover. And I'm sorry to get heavy all of a sudden. So let's wrap this up. There's just a little bit left. Okay? Okay. Everybody okay? This is me stalling because I lost my place because I talked too much. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. Ew. When are you going home?
Not sure.
Okay, I gotta get ready for bed.
Okay.
I gotta go brush my teeth.
I have to jack off now. I'm so horny.
I hope I can talk to you tomorrow.
I wish I had your warm, wet pussy to put my huge cock inside.
Aw, have a good night, okay? Miss me.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night. We're just gonna bang out the next little bit. It's about 10 minutes later. You're still here.
No, not no more. I'm going to bed. I just brushed my teeth.
Okay.
Have fun at work. Bye.
She sent an offline the next day at 6:23 a.m.
Hey, I'm getting ready for school. I'm kind of nervous and kind of excited. I hope you have a good day. You didn't send me your pics. Will you send them to me today? See ya.
And that's where we're gonna end this part. I will be honest with you. The next part is going to get very boring. There's a really long part where he just tries to get her to figure out how to open a file, and it sucks. So I'm gonna speed read it, but look forward to that. Sorry again about the soapbox.